Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of cybersecurity, focusing on how to detect ICMP flood attacks. By the end of this video, you'll be able to understand the difference between normal network traffic and a denial-of-service attack, using powerful analysis tools. An ICMP flood attack attempts to disrupt network performance by overwhelming the target system with too many Internet Control Message Protocol echo requests. We will use two essential tools for this lab: Wireshark for packet capture and analysis, and hping3 to generate our simulated flood attack. First, let's establish a baseline by capturing what normal ping traffic looks like. Open Wireshark and select your correct network interface, for example, ENP20. Then, hit the blue shark fin icon to start capturing network traffic. In your terminal, now execute a simple ping. Ping 192.168.10.10. Let a few packets exchange, then stop the ping with Ctrl+C. Stop your Wireshark capture. Now apply the filter ICMP to focus only on the Internet Control Message Protocol packets. Observe the results. You should see a steady, predictable rhythm of request and reply packets. This is the pattern of normal, non-malicious ping traffic. Next, we will simulate the actual threat, an ICMP flood attack, and see how it contrasts with the normal ping. Before launching the attack, ensure you start a brand new capture session in Wireshark to isolate the attack traffic. In the terminal, run the flood command, hping3 ICMP flood 192.168.10.10. This immediately begins overwhelming the target IP address. After just a short moment, stop the hping3 flood with Ctrl+C, and then quickly stop the Wireshark capture. Apply the ICMP filter once more. Now you should observe a massive, overwhelming spike in the volume of packets, arriving much faster than before. So, what are the key differences we can observe in these two traffic captures? The most obvious difference is the packet rate. A flood attack sends packets at an exponentially higher rate than a normal ping. In this simulated attack, the overwhelming number of packets typically originates from a single source IP address. This overwhelming traffic is what defines a denial-of-service attack. disrupting network performance, and potentially taking services offline. You've successfully analyzed ICMP traffic and seen the telltale signs of an ICMP flood attack. To recap, you learned how to capture and filter ICMP traffic and how to distinguish the rhythmic beat of a normal ping from the massive spike of a flood attack. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more cybersecurity labs and walkthroughs. See you in the next video.